Hey Libra, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm here to give you guys your January 2021 love and career reading, okay? Career could be like your money, looking into like what's just going on in your money area, you know? So this is the ancestor card that I will read at the end. You have the fox in reverse. All right, and I read that at the end. So let me get into it. What's going on for my Libras? What's going on for my Libras for January 2021? Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. And don't forget to like my video. Thank you. Just in case you forget, you know. We all click out sometimes, but when I go into videos, I just make sure I like it first. Whether or not I liked it. It's a courteous thing. Not telling you what to do, just suggestion. Is that how I go, Rick and Morty fans? But anyway, Two of Swords. You may have a decision to make. And I'm going to reshuffle this back in because I need to ask out loud on camera. I feel like I owe you guys that. What is your overall energy for the month of January for 2021? So what is, and I want to say Virgo, so some of you may be Virgo, Libra, cusp. What is Libra's overall energy for, and I want to say October, so I feel like this energy, you guys been in this energy since around October. For some of you, October of last year. And then for others of you, October of the year before that. And maybe just October brings this up. I mean, some of y'all's birthdays in October. So, whoa, Libra. Okay, so, it's so funny. So give me overall energy for Libra's month of January 2021, okay? All right. High Priestess, I love it. So another two. So maybe you guys are making decisions, or High Priestess is talking about your intuition, trying to trust your intuition about things. Or being in just, this is a really good energy to be in though, because you are trusting your intuition about, you know, things that are going on in your life. So let's pull three cards to sing. So these cards that I'm pulling now, I'm pulling three cards, it's telling me why you're in this energy. So looks like somewhere in the recent past, Sun card, something made you really, really happy. Again, I want to call you Virgo. So you may be Virgo cusp, or you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, you could have Virgo placements, you know, but you could be dealing with a Virgo sun sign, your sunshine. So, should I shuffle? All right. So this energy right here, Libra, is I can do bad on my own. This is complete I can do bad on my own energy, because like what I'm seeing is like you being happy here in the past. So this could be you like being happy by yourself. And so like when contracts end, or like love relationship ends, or like things, what I'm saying is with the Two of Cups in reverse, things that are not for you, you can kind of like fight it off, or you have this energy where again, I can do bad on my own, baby. I don't need you to struggle, you know. But you're not struggling. So that's the positive thing about it. You don't need nobody, because, hey. So give me three cards that tell me about Libra's love life, love situation in January of 2021. Three cards, Spirit. Tell us what's going on. For you, I will. I will cross the ocean for you. I will come and bring you the moon. And I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. I feel like you guys are putting yourself out there. You're manifesting the love of your life, really. Or you're manifesting things happening in your love life. You're manifesting like a stronger connection with someone. With the Magician here. And it's like you're ready to open up. Like you're letting down your walls and opening up to a person. But it's like you need like proof, or first you need a different perspective, or first you need just some proof that I guess they will. Should I get more information? I guess they will receive the information that you have to give. Because again, overall energy, it's just you're just trusting your intuition, you're trusting your gut, you're going with what you feel. Magician is 1 here, and then the next thing would be the High Priestess, which is 2. So you really considered what it is that you wanted to manifest in your life. You were honest with yourself, and so in January 2021, you're in the High Priestess energy. Again, very good energy. For some of you, you may be mirroring off of something or someone else's energy. You may feel like you found your counterpart also. If this is love, this is career, you found like your career, you found where you want it, or you've moved to a place you really like, or really figured out something in your life that's for you. But it's like you can take it or leave it. And with the 7 of Wands, I really do see that you really fight. You can bat it off if it's not for you, But you need to see evidence that it's not for you. Because otherwise, you're riding off into the sunshine with it. So I see you just manifesting good things with your love life. I see you manifesting, if you're single, just manifesting partners, good partners. This is also asking you to have a different perspective on your love life. I see you waiting on someone to show you a different perspective, but you yourself have to have a different perspective. So if you resonate with being like a Virgo cusp, or you just have Virgo placements, go back and watch Virgo's reading, okay? That's just going to go more into detail about that. So give me 3 cards for Libra's career. So I feel like love is going to leach into career. So give me 3 cards for Libra's career. World card in reverse. 8 of Cups, you guys are quitting a job or walking away from something. And what else? Oh, okay. So maybe you're walking away for a newer passion, but I don't know if you really want that. Okay. Getting as much information as I can, because I see I'm looking at it like a little action movie over here. Just kind of reading like what's happening here. I see something here is for you, and all it takes is you to communicate your feelings, but I see you refusing to do that. And I wonder if you can't even see me putting these cards over here. I'm literally just reading the storyline that just popped up. You guys are in control of this more than what you realize. Okay? So whether this is showing up as your career or this is showing up as a love situation, you guys are more in control of the situation than you realize, okay? Because I see that you're walking away from something, or like you're putting like your world on hold, or you're putting something on hold as you're going after like a passion, or you're going after a person. Or you could be walking away from a person. You could be walking away from one person to another person that you really love. Like I see like a failed marriage or a marriage. As with the World card, this is possibly something that you could have wanted at once. It was everything to you at once, but before, but in the World, it came to an end, or there's a halt in something. And I see you walking away towards this King of Cups, which is just something that you're passionate about, or someone that you love, okay? Page of Cups, like you're coming to express this, or you wanting to express it, but I don't see you doing it. Go back and watch Virgo if you resonate with that, because this talks about you basically manifesting this ending, or manifesting never, like, because this is like something that's never happening, you know, or if it does happen, you manifest it to not advance with the Death card in reverse. Okay, the King of Swords can be an asshole, like someone who puts their foot in their mouth, and this could be you thinking, just purely thinking about scenarios and thinking about things and how they're going to go because you're manifesting it. Or you can be having conversations or situations and you say some shit or some stuff that you don't mean and it never goes for it. So take what resonates. So your 3 cards, again, World card in reverse, 8 of Cups, King of Cups, walking away from something that you don't want into something that you do want. So you could be quitting a job for a better job, but you are speaking, what you are communicating here, and it's from an adolescent place, okay? You don't mean it, but I think you're just unintentionally speaking the bad stuff up. Like, you are possibly thinking about all the things that could go wrong, and you're just saying it, and you are thinking scenarios about it. Yeah, you don't have faith in whatever this connection is, or you don't have faith in whatever this is, because I see this as something that you're familiar with this person, or you're familiar with this passion that you're revisiting, something from the past, something that is... I see you just either being like a mentor, you're able to be like somebody's mentor, or you're able to lead like a company or something, or you have this opportunity, or that's the opportunity you're walking into or wanting to walk into, but you don't completely have faith that it's going to be, because this is like, Temperance is like being at peace because they know what's going to happen. But I think you're predicting like things that, it's like you're thinking about what's going to make you unhappy in it, and then predicting that that's what's going to happen, because you're trying to just figure out how can you balance it out before you even get there. And it's just like, just stop. Okay, remember that you're always manifesting, especially when you are manifesting within things that you are very passionate about, as you're manifesting it from a childhood place, like a heartfelt place. Okay, and so you're very wise this month, Libra. I kept going wanting to call you Virgo, so go watch the Virgo reading. I just advise all of you guys, I'm gonna put the link in it, and watch the Virgo reading, because I think you'll be able to resonate with it. Because you really have choices here. You have choices here. And your choices are to just change your perspective about what it is that you are speaking into existence, what it is that you're manifesting with your wands, okay? As I see you just from, and it's coming from like a past space, like a space that you're holding from the past. And you're just like, whoop, 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 whoop. And I see you do this often, especially in your career. You tend to walk away from things into things that are better. Because you, again, have this attitude, I can do better on my own. I can do better than this. And yeah, but are you... I see you really want to be happy in something. You want to feel peace about something. Okay, you're ready to have peace about it. And I see you having that peace, y'all. Just remember that you are more in control than you think. And it's just a mindset change, okay? You know, when these things come up, when this person comes back from the past, or this job, or you come across this passion again, you come across the city again. This could be as simple as you visited a town, and every time you go to that town, you never do the thing that you say you want to do, because you talk yourself out of it. Oh, it's raining, or you know, I don't have enough, you know, or something. You always talk yourself out of it instead of just doing it. Something is coming up from the past, revisiting you. And you're walking into something that you're passionate about. And I feel like you do have an opportunity, not I feel like it, but you do have an opportunity to walk into the victory of it. You have to change your perspective on it, okay? Because you can have this. I mean, when these cards show up, there's still the option of it being there. It's in the sphere. You may be feeling that way. It is all about your outlook. You know, it's all about what you feel like you can have, because you can have it. Like, I don't see it being an issue. You might just be making it one. Not to blame you, but hey, let's read what your ancestors have to say. With the fox in reverse. And the fox in one of my tarot decks, in this tarot deck, this is the Illuminated Tarot. The fox is the Fool. So you have the opportunity to start a new journey, go down a new path that you want, or refresh a path, an old one, and you may just be paralyzed in fear that it won't work, instead of just realizing that you're living from a space that no longer exists, and that's the past. The fox marks a transition into a new stage of your life where you have been blessed with an increase in stability and safety. With more safety comes more space to heal. Put that healing work in, or you run the risk of your pain running you. Working with ancestors and culturally competent healers, break from habits, situations, and people holding you back from wholeness. Understand that healing is a lifelong commitment. You will constantly be growing, shedding, and pivoting, but the rewards will be felt not just by you, but by those around you. They'll be felt by those who come after you too. Healing is ancestor work, y'all. Okay? And I see you guys kind of like giving yourself reasons to walk away from what it is that you really want, okay? Like, you are convincing yourself that it has to be fake, you know. And here's the Fool card, where you feel like something is fake, and then you convince yourself that it's not meant for you, okay? So you stop working towards it, and then it stresses you the heck out, and then you stop being as confident, but then you move on. But you're moving on with this resentment, okay? Now, as far as your money go, I don't see like you know, your money long, Libra, okay? Your money long. Or at least financially you're comfortable, or you're doing well, or at least in January you have like your finances are doing well. But it's like you're not happy. You're not happy like being single, or you're not happy like with the situation that you're in. You don't feel like you're where you're supposed to be at, basically. And so you're not happy with, like, even if you do have a lot of money, or even if you're really comfortable, you're not comfortable there, because you don't feel like you have everything that you're supposed to have, okay? And it's because you keep on releasing your happiness. You keep on just letting it go, because for some reason you have it in your mind that, oh, well, that must not been meant to be. Let me withdraw, because, you know, my Queen of Wands, she got to be somewhere. As you keep on turning her down, turning, you know, this passion down. Look, this is literally you releasing what's meant for you. This could be a checkpoint. I like to think of this card as a checkpoint, because it's like you have to at least get there first. Like, if you want to have a love relationship with someone, you have to at least talk to them first. You know, you have to at least express to them that you love them for you to get to that checkpoint that is established that you love them. Okay, now what? Okay, well, I want to take you on a date. So get to that checkpoint. So, okay, well, shoot. Well, however it is that you build up to your relationships, or however it is that you build up to your passions, you know, oh, write down my idea. Okay, that's a checkpoint. All right, let me research into this, and then apply for this grant. And, you know, that's a checkpoint. Even if you didn't get the grant yet, you applied for it, you know. Even if she didn't say yes yet, you said, you know, because at least you know what's going to happen. Like, what, you know what's going to happen, because when you do what it is that you wanted to do based off of how you felt about it, you know, because that's how you made the decision that you wanted to do. And I see you make a decision that you want to do it, and then you just convince yourself that you shouldn't, and then you just go through a whole nother phase and cycle where it's like you just go in and repeat. going round and round in circles. You find something that you love, and then it don't work out, but you're like, I do good on my own. And then again, very intuitive, so it's just like you be knowing what's good for you, and then something happens, you talk yourself out of it. Oh, that's what happens. You talk yourself out of it. You talk yourself out of it. So yeah, the fox. I think I should read this one more time. Heal. The fox marks a transition into a new stage of your life where you have been blessed with an increase in stability, that King of Pentacles, and safety. With more safety comes more space to heal. Put that healing work in, and you run the risk of your pain running you. Working with the ancestors and culturally competent healers, break from habits. Excuse me, y'all. Situations and people holding you back from wholeness. Understand that healing is a lifelong commitment. You will be constantly growing, shedding, and pivoting. So what y'all are missing is the shedding part. And you can grow all day, but if you're not shedding that old skin and holding on to that, that's kind of like the blueprint that you are working with. Okay? And pivoting. But the rewards, because I think the ancestors want you to think of this as not just for you, it's for, those that come after you and those that are around you. You have to be happy in your life. You have to heal so that you can accept those things that are for you. Okay? Otherwise, you will always project something that is not there onto your happiness and then convince yourself of why you're okay without it. Okay? Understand that healing is a lifelong commitment, so you'll always be doing this. You will constantly be growing, shedding, and pivoting. But rewards will be felt not just by you, but by those around you. They'll be felt by those who come after you, too. Healing is ancestor work, so maybe y'all need to hear that. This is something that you can pass on to your children if you're never happy, or if you're never confident in something that makes you happy, or if you're just so content with saying I can do bad on my own, that any inconvenience in a love relationship, or somehow you just convince yourself that you can live without something. And I think it may be because you may hold truths that are not true in the current situation, especially if it's something that it does make you happy. So this is for situations that are really ideal. Okay, these are situations that you can see yourself in, you can see yourself growing old with a person, having babies with a person, and they're doing all the right things, because with High Priestess, you're able to detect those people who aren't doing right, and so you bat it off. But again, it's you carry that energy into everything, where you can find your happiness, but then you immediately go into, well, I could do without you, because if you do this to me, then I'll walk away. And I think you create scenarios where, baby, you never get what you really want, because you just go ahead and release it, because you build up to this not trusting it. Somehow you just talk yourself into not trusting what it is, and you just lose passion in it, and you just move on. And again, with the King of Cups, when the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups showed up, that was kind of you on to the next. You find the next passion and just be focused on that. But when that doesn't work out, you withdraw. You just be like, well, why didn't that work out? It's because you keep on speaking what you don't want to happen over what you do want to happen. That's okay to have that attitude towards things and people who are not for you. But when you know that you have things, people, careers, places that you want to live, a car that is for you, then you should speak love and light into it. Open to the infinite possibilities in reverse. I feel you guys being very, very closed off. Be fearless and bold. You guys are going to do something going to take a chance on something, but you're not open to the infinite possibilities. So you're going to probably approach a person or start a new job or do something, but not really have faith in it. It looks like. Be peace. Life is a mystery in reverse. Yeah, you just need to trust the universe. Bring a gentle touch. Just be patient with yourself. And even, like, say you have a person that you really like, and they're brand new, and these anxieties come up, because it's just coming up as anxieties. And again, it's because you're holding true, or you're holding a space for things that happen to you in similar situations, and maybe, you know, those situations didn't make you happy before, but it is okay for things to not work out, for you to find out, hey, I like other things, okay? So life has a way of just letting us experience life without us having to be tied down to things, but that's why you have to learn how to move on. Okay, that's why you have to learn how to heal from things that hurt you, because when you start holding that space for people or things that have not even exhibited it, because you are very much in an energy where you know if something is for you, but even if they have not even shown you evidence that they are doing wrong or whatever the case, whatever you're projecting negatively onto the situation, you just go ahead into the defensive attitude of I can do bad on my own and become disinterested and be on to the next. And if you want to live in that cycle, that's fine. This is why you know, can't seem to lock someone down or lock something down or stay in something that is stable. You guys crave stability, but it's your anxiety that gets in the way of you maintaining anxiety. So just be gentle and ask people to be gentle with you, okay? But mostly be gentle with yourself and be peace, and just know that whatever it is that you are sure about, because again, High Priestess, you are very sure about what it is that you're doing this month, okay? You're very sure about what it is that you like, what it is that is for you. And you're even going after those things would be fearless and bold. Like, you are going to go after it anyway, and just going after it, not really believing that it's going to, I guess it's going to happen for you. So now just believe in the infinite possibilities and know that life is a mystery. Things will work out even better than you even expected. And until you actually make peace with it, and make peace with your demons, make peace with things that happened before. Okay, well, that person turned out not to be for me, but I am okay, because again, I feel like this thing is for me. Sometimes some things are seasons. And other things, you know, we're just growing and learning to communicate efficiently. And I don't know, they're humans. But if you find something that you want in January, or you're going after something that you do want, and you're sure that it is for you, go after it full-heartedly. Open heart, open mind. And if you're going to manifest something, manifest it being a positive connection and exactly what you want it to be and how you want it to be. Try that. So thank you, Libra. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. Join the channel. And I will talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, Happy New Year.